In a nearly 2-hour speech on Saturday in Dallas, Texas, former President Trump addressed the Conservative Political Action Conference, better known as CPAC. In his remarks, he once again repeatedly claimed that the 2020 election was rigged and that he needed to make America great again, following the Democratic Party's control. Many political analysts are concluding that Trump used the speech as a soft launching for his 2024 presidential campaign. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from his CPAC speech on Saturday.
Do you miss me yet? Do you miss me yet? I'm going to continue to fight right by your side. We will do what we've done right from the beginning, which is to win. People have asked, what is Trumpism? A new term being used more and more. I'm hearing that term more and more. I didn't come up with it. It means low taxes and eliminating job-killing regulations, Trumpism. It means strong borders. It means no riots in the streets. It means law enforcement. It means very strong protection for the Second Amendment and the right to keep and bear arms. We need election integrity and election reform immediately. Republicans should be the party of honest elections that can give everyone confidence in the future of our country. Without honest elections, who has confidence? Who has confidence? With your help, we will take back the House. We will win the Senate. And then a Republican president will make a triumphant return to the White House. And I wonder who that will be. I wonder who that will be.
Trump also claimed in his speech, "I won twice and did much better the second time than I did the first, getting millions and millions of more votes than in 2016. We may have to do it again." The appearance is raising eyebrows with both Republican and Democratic political analysts. On Monday, writing for The Bulwark, former Republican National Committee official Tim Miller wrote a reality check to any conservative who thinks Trump will step aside and let a new generation of Republican leaders guide the party. Miller asserted that Trump's CPAC speech was littered with clues he intends to run, citing both his intentions and the strength he would bring to that campaign. Here's what we know. The man speaking to an adoring crowd at CPAC was someone who is already campaigning, who has a narrative that will be tough to pierce, and who owns an entire new crop of succubus surrogates who have juice with the base. His hands may be tiny and soft, but his grip on the party is pretty tight. In an interview with New York Magazine in late June, Trump stated that he had already made up his mind on whether or not he would run in 2024 for re-election, and his only remaining decision was if he should announce before or after November's midterm elections. Multiple GOP leaders, including House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, have publicly and privately urged Trump not to make a formal announcement prior to the midterms. The party's leaders fear that it will force GOP candidates up and down the ballot to declare support or opposition for him, as well as drain fundraising dollars from candidates in this cycle for a race still 2 years away. It seems that despite pressure from GOP leaders, Trump is teetering on the edge of announcing his 2024 presidential run. And it's not a matter of if, but when he will formally announce his upcoming bid for the White House. Thank you for watching Raw Story TV. Please be sure to visit us at rawstory.com. Stay informed and tap below to take action by liking, subscribing, and joining all those who like their news raw.